welcome back to another episode of Real Aussie Adventures, where I didn't put enough milk in my Weet-Bix this morning. Made it to Croydon, back to Croydon, after a little detour to Karamba yesterday. We are probably going to end up detouring to Cobbold Gorge because we got this at the information centre at Normanton yesterday, and it looks really nice and really interesting, and definitely like something that's right up our alley. Anyway, in entertaining news, we managed to get into Croydon right at the right time because I've got a queue of cars behind me waiting to fuel up, and there was just one car that has now pulled through, so glad I got in here at the right time because I don't have to wait. Oh my goodness me, we made it to Cobbold. That was quite the experience, quite the adventure, quite the drive, because we wanted to get on the 1:30 to it for today, and we got here at 1:23, so yeah, we made it. Don't know if we can actually get on the tour. I turfed Jake about at the reception. I'm now currently just parking somewhere completely random because I don't know how to get back out again. It was not exactly like, is it one way, is it two way, because it's only a one lane road, and I don't exactly want to be, you know, breaking the rules on my first day here. Anyway, we made it. Google Maps said that we were going to get here at like 1:43, and of course that changed and we got here at 1:23, so it worked out really well, but gosh, the roads were really quite windy and twisty. Like, picture a country road, that windy lovely nature, and then make it gravel, and put a one-way grid and floodway every kilometre, and you have that road. But anyway, we made it. So yeah, just see if we can actually get on, I suppose, and do the tour. We did it! We literally got up just as they called our name. Oh, perfect timing. It's a breadfruit tree. You get the little seeds, the little bits of fruit, pull out the seeds, roll it up, and it makes a dough. This plant right here is the Cobalt Boronia and is the reason why this place has been protected as a nature reserve, because it's only found here. Being a glass bottom bridge. It's proper glass. We had to wipe our shoes and put boots on.
But you can still catch fish with it. You grind it up, put it on the water, exactly the same as what you do with the giddy vine. But this pulls all the oxygen out of the water and suffocates the fish. So it's much safer, much safer. When it dives in the water, it gets waterlogged. You quite often see it like a shag on a rock drying its wings out. But it can sit on the bottom, it recalls its neck, see how razor sharp that beak is, and it doesn't grab the fish as they swim past, it harpoons them. the other day we seen it up here and it had a massive catfish and it's trying to get it off its beak and it's shaking its head. Anyway, it finally got it off its beak and then we followed it up and it was swimming along and it's going like this trying to get it down. And I still can't believe it ate that size fish. I mean, it was crazy how big it was.
We finished our tour and now we've signed, well actually properly checked in, so we got ourselves a little brochure. It's really giving Equestro, like hands down 100% it's giving Equestro, with the fact that they hand you a little brochure and everything. But now we're going to head back, probably actually set up a little bit more and then go chill by the pool for a little while. We booked ourselves in for dinner tomorrow night, so tonight we'll make dinner out of the back of the car, which is good because we've got mince and meat and all sorts of other stuff that probably should be cooked and eaten. But yes, for now, that is that. Just finished up in the swimming pool. It was very cold, but it was quite good. And thankfully I've gotten over my cold water aversion, so I no longer hop into bodies of cold water and suddenly lose all of my breath. But now, head back down to the car, grab some shower stuff, and then head on up, have a shower, and look towards making some dinner. Not quite sure what I will make. Food. I'm thinking maybe mince and rice or something along those lines. Got some seasoning that I could add in, and who knows, we'll find out. Welcome to Red Dirt Cooking, where it looks like I have been bullied. But no, everything in the back is just covered in red dirt. And of course, in order to set everything up, I have to get red. So I really should have thought about having a shower and saved it for after the setup for dinner. Because now I'm red. Bit better. This camera angle. That arm's much worse than the other one. It's just my hand on this side. Yay! For dinner, decided to go with a packet mix chow mein. It smells delicious. I've had a comment from someone already saying it smells great. That is it. Under the plate, I had to get creative because I don't have one of those saucepan lids. So I'm using a plate. Chow mein is for dinner. It's tasting really good, but the rice is still a little bit crunchy. Of course, I only put it on 10 minutes ago. Finished cooking dinner. It looks great. Very excited. We're having apple juice with dinner. To finish off the evening, I roasted marshmallows and Tim Tams by the fire. This collection here that I've got is a Tim Tam with a little piece of chocolate that came all the way from one of the stands. I am going to spend the rest of my evening toasting marshmallows by the fire. So thank you for tuning in to another episode of Real Aussie Adventures. Stay adventurous.